Branches, I started off in the Marines in 75 to 79, and then I went to the Air Force from 81 to 85. Then I went to the Army from 86 to, I did a Try One program. I think it was 85 to 86. And then I went to the Navy from about 86, 87, 88. Then I went back to the Army till 2005. So I did a tour in every branch pretty much, except for the Space Force. Yeah, I tried on my own. I went to a VA office. It's over here, and it was gone now. I don't know where it went to, but I tried there. I remember they requested my medical records, and then I never heard from them again. I think I tried putting in the app myself, and I was just trying to get my shoulder because they had messed up my shoulder while I was there, and they knew about it because, yeah, I mean, it was when I first went over, when I was in Kuwait and jumped over to Iraq. And so when I was separated, we go through the whole separation process, and I told them my shoulder's messed up, and they sent me to Temple. They said, yeah, you need surgery. And so I put in the thing and I got denied. I have the medical records and everything. They even said I needed surgery in Temple. And then I think I got like 10% for tendonitis for the ringing in my ears. And that was pretty much it. It was a hassle just trying to do the paperwork and all that. I think it was from my brother-in-law who lives in Mississippi. He was in the Air Force, but he's not getting a disability, but he works at some company that does contract work for NASA. I forgot the name of it, but there's a lot of veterans there, he said, and that they told them the story of how they got their benefits, and that's how I got the name Trajector. Oh shoot! I almost started crying. I told my wife. Oh, because I think the first one was okay. Let's see how they go. Did I get my shoulder? I didn't get my shoulder until afterwards. I got some for my heart, for the chronic fatigue, for anyway. It had gone up. The first award letter I got was it raised it up to like 40% or 50%. I can't remember how it was. And then when I got the last award letter that took it over to 100%, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I had to tell my wife. Oh, I said, you won't believe what I just got. And so yeah, it was pretty exciting, pretty incredible. Well, I mean, of course, it's made the financial situation a lot easier. I mean, I'm not saying we're struggling from before, but I mean, with the extra money, it was great. My son was just getting to college, and that helped out too because being 100%, the rating. He did go to a private school, but even though he went to a private school, we still were able to do the Title 35 or whatever that was, and so that helped out a lot. Well, no, just that everything went smooth. That's what I liked about it, especially like I said at the very beginning, all the paperwork that needed to be done because that was always a big hassle for me. It was just such a smooth and easy process, and I was surprised how quick also that it all happened. But it only took a few months, I think, if I remember right. It was only a few months from the beginning to the end, and stress free. That was the other thing. It was fairly stress free. You guys were. I have to admit, you guys were. You were very, very helpful. I'm very appreciative of what y'all did.